Aleph, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be buying some books for my students slash friends slash lame excuse for a human. My friend just got into college and I asked her, I was like, hey, what you studying? And she said that she picked English literature as a major. And I was like, you haven't picked up a book in your whole blessed life. How do you plan on doing this? And she was like, isn't this what college is supposed to be about? We don't know what we're doing. So now I'm stressed because I want her to do good. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you into book reading. So I got her The Cruel Prince. She read that. I was like, okay. I gave her The Viscount Who Loved Me. And I think she's read that. I don't even know because she doesn't say anything. I was like, okay, do you like the book? No answer. Do you hate the book? No answer. Favorite character? Which book do you like more? What do you think? Nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get her some more books, and then hopefully by the end of this, we'll know kind of what genre she's into. Or maybe she'll tell me what kind of books she wants to read. I mean, maybe we'll get an answer. So we're gonna do some book shopping for her, and I'm gonna take you guys along.
Baby, just do it for you. When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know.
Okay, let's do this. Bloody hell. I opened the website and literally the first book on there is King of Greed, and I have been seeing this book everywhere, but I'm not gonna get it because I have 100 unread books. Like, I'm not even kidding, it's more than 100 unread books, and I've officially gotten to the point of life where I've realized that collecting books and reading books is two different things. And sadly, I'm the former, and I hate myself for it. I want to become a book reader, not a collector, so I'm not gonna get this until I've read at least like 10 books. 10 minutes, 38 seconds in this strange world. She's such a popular writer, and I haven't read anything from her, so I'm gonna get this one. 12 Rules. I'm thinking of getting those like 40 Rules of Power book. I want to get that one. Like, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder 1 to 3. I'm gonna get these ones because like it's a series, so the 3 books together. I should get this one. A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. When I was 10 years old, one day we were at a bookstore and I literally saw the book Why Men Love Bitches. And I took it to my grandfather and I was like, you should read this. Me After You. I haven't read it because I cannot imagine it. What were you thinking when you wrote it? We don't want this positivity. We wanted a happy ending. That's it. Don't write the second book. Just give us a happy ending. Aleph by Paulo Coelho. I have read a lot of Paulo Coelho books, but I read them too soon. Like, I read Adultry when I was like 12 years old, and that did not sit well with me. Because this woman was straight up committing adultery, cheating on her husband. And I was not understanding it. I mean, I was like, why can't you just fuck both of them? What's wrong with it? Because I was 12. I didn't even know what cheating meant. I didn't even know what she was doing. I didn't even know why he was putting Vaseline on her hole. Atomic Habits. This looks like a romance. An easy and proven way to book. No thanks. Barack Obama. The audacity of hope. That's what all men have, the audacity. Barking up the wrong tree. I feel like everybody needs to understand this. Read this book. I haven't read it, but like, I stand by this phrase. Barking up the wrong tree is utterly useless and nobody should be doing it. It's just, you're wasting your energy and there's not going to be any result. Oh, I also have my eye on this series. Like, I don't even know the names, but like, it's the series where they have like the eyes. I'm interested. Finally Mine. Pretend you're mine. Yeah, girl, fake it till you make it. Protecting what's mine. There is this quote from The Wicked King. Power is much easier to acquire than it is to hold on to. Like, my worst nightmare is marrying my crush and then losing him. lot of people don't even think that as a possibility. When you get your crush, you have to make sure that you're able to keep him. That's the bigger thing. Spending a lifetime with him, that's so many years, so many days for him to just leave you. It's stressful around here. Better than the movies. I've been hearing a lot about this, but it really hasn't clicked yet. To the point where I would just read it. Beyond Good and Evil, Beyond Order, 12 More Rules for Life. Beyond the Story! I should get this one for her. She's not an army though. I'll keep it if she doesn't want it. Black Ties and White Lies. Hello. Intriguing novel that takes readers on a captivating journey. Set in Pakistan, this book unravels a web of deception and hidden truths as you immerse yourself in the pages. You know what's one of my fantasies? Every time I like see those Arab aesthetics or those subcontinent aesthetic videos where they show these like really big houses, and it's a different kind of luxury. I feel like you haven't lived luxury until you've lived the Eastern luxury. Like the Western luxury, it's cool and all, it's amazing. But the Eastern luxury is completely different concept. It's just so mind-boggling and so beautiful. If this is one of those books that takes place in one of those giant houses, it's gonna be everything. Okay, this is going in the cards. I'm gonna read this before I give it to her because I need to know. By a thread, oh, that's what my sanity is hanging by. Crime and Punishment. I'm gonna read that next semester. I think. I'm not sure. I should get this. Crooked Kingdom. I have Six of Crows and I tried reading it, but I wasn't able to. I think you're supposed to read other books before you read it or something like that, but I have like the collector's edition because I go ham. I bought the collector's edition and now it's just collecting dust. The Predator, the Reaper, the Emperor, the Finisher, the Annihilator. That looks interesting. He's an enigma to all, his skills unparalleled, his morality questionable, and his motives unknown. He's lethal and he knows it. Okay, this is interesting, but it's like a 5-book series. I can't get this for her. Later, darling. My brain is still on Black Ties and White Lies. Like, what if it's one of those I really want it to be? Would one of you be so kind and leave the sequence in which one is supposed to read these books? Because I want to. I really want to. Doll Bones by Holy Black. I should get this. Hello. There is this book called Terms and Conditions. It's a trilogy. The fine print, terms and conditions, and final offer, and I feel like it's going to be like one of those marriage of convenience kind of thing where there's a billionaire and he's like, here are the terms and conditions of this relationship. It is Dreamland Billionaire series. We were liars, a family of... Is that my family you speak of? Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Foul Lazy Fortune. Ooh. The Fool's Way. Oh, I have been seeing this book everywhere and I want it so bad. But I'm not gonna get it. God of Malice. God of Pain. God of Ruin. God of Wrath. It's like a series. I want it. I can't. I want it. Oh. I think that's enough books. We have 8 books selected and I'm just gonna order them and call it a day. That's it. Why am I still here? Çünkü bir problemi var. I ordered 8 books and they only sent 6. I don't know what happened. I received the delivery and there was 6 books, and I was like, there's a problem, there's only 6 books. Even the receipt said 8 books, but then there were only 6 books in the package, and they've only charged me for 6 books as well. That doesn't make any sense. I ordered 8 books, the receipt says 8 books, but then I only received 6 books, and they only charged me for 6 books, so I don't even know what happened. But let's see the books that we received. Okay, so first we have the trilogy. So we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. And this one's kind of ripped because I dropped it. So these are the first 3 books, and then the other 3 that we received is the 10 minutes, 38 seconds in the Strange World, Black Ties and White Lies. I'm so happy. Like, it's so amazing. I am so into it. I'm gonna read this before I give it. I'm gonna read this before I give it to her. And if I love it, I will get myself another copy. I will not hold on to this because this is a gift. It's not yours. The last one is Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. And we've got some bad news. Today I was looking through my books and I think I already had this book. I didn't even know I had it. I didn't know. But this is a gift anyway, so good thing that I already have it and I didn't even remember it. One day if I go broke, it's my short-term memory loss and my long-term memory loss and the lack of me having a brain at all. So the 2 books that we did not get was BTS Beyond the Story and Dawbones by Holy Black. I'm kind of glad that we didn't get those books because Beyond the Story is expensive. It is expensive. But I'm gonna order it again when I get some money in my hands and and then I'll buy them. So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also comment below and let me know what books should a beginner in reading read. Do not give me any recommendations because I'll just let you down. I will just let you down. You'll tell me to read something and I wouldn't. So yeah, give me some recommendations for her. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also follow me on my Instagram. It's at @Aleph. And yeah, that is it. I'm the only Aleph in this world. And now that I think about it, I'm gonna read all these books before I send them to her. I'm not gonna read the 100 books that I'm supposed to read. I'm gonna read these. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!